Hibeta is what I heard when I felt the energy behind your reading, Aquarius, which means riverbank, I think. I'm not even sure if that's a real word, but if it was, it sounds like riverbank in Portuguese. Now, I also saw seashells like shellfish, and I heard another word, and that was the word commemorate. And so there is a sense of souvenirs. Could be a theme for you guys, because there's a sense of commemoration, there's a sense of going somewhere beachy, and there's a sense of taking something back with you from the place that you went, okay? Now, let's look at the cards on the board. We've got King of Cups, we've got Page of Swords, and the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is the person who we're spending time with, or the person who we want to commemorate the situation with. So like, the person we're getting the souvenir for, or the person who we want to mark the occasion with, right? So there's another person involved in this commemoration of this event that we're doing, or that we're going to, or this this place that we're going to. Maybe you're literally on vacation and you know it's like it's a place you've never been to and you want to get some souvenirs to bring back. It could be that simple. But if not, this is just the commemoration of anything by bringing back a token of that memory to remember it by. And then looking at the Page of Swords is that memory. Page of Swords is like a narrative, it's a story. And so it's the memory that is attached to the thing. King of Cups, emotion. King of Cups is very emotional, and I think if you guys want to remember this emotional time, to have something to remember it by. It could be a simple, I feel like usually people take pictures, and that just isn't good enough, because, not in this case, because you want something physical from the place, or very, something that had something to do with the event itself, right? So if you went out to Aruba, you want something from Aruba. If you were getting married and you want to commemorate your marriage, then you want, I don't know, a piece of the cake. You know, you're gonna put it in a box and keep it forever. So that's what we're talking about. On the bottom, we have the world. Again, travel vibes, right? Seeing the world. Or again, it's just a new chapter in our lives that we want to commemorate. So maybe it's just a new year. You guys want to commemorate the new year coming up, 2025. It's a new year, and you want to commemorate the occasion. And this is important for you, and it's a theme for you this week. It's something that you're thinking about that you want to, that's on your plate, basically. Okay, and the sun is something good, right? This is something good that we want to commemorate, not something shitty, obviously. Let's pull oracle cards and find out more. Tell me more for Aquarius, please. Well, pretty simple. Leo. Leo is the same as the sun card that I saw on the bottom of the deck. It's fun times in the sun. The sun is actually associated with Leo energy. And so you want to commemorate this fun time that you had, number one, so that you don't forget it, because, you know, maybe you're just very attached to this moment in your life. This is just important. It's important to you, and it was such a great time that you don't want to forget it. Okay, and then on the bottom we have the mouth. You also want like a talking piece. So, you know, if you did go on vacation to somewhere exotic, basically you went to Mexico and you saw ruins, well, you want to bring back something so they can spark the conversation, so you can tell the story. And maybe that's attached to the Knight of Swords from before too. You want to be able to tell the story and have something as like a prop to tell the story with. All right. Let's just see what other cards are on top of the deck, actually. Dig a little bit deeper here. Yeah, because see, this is like, it might be a once in a lifetime event. Look, we've got Uranus. That is like shock. So it's like you went somewhere shocking. If you went and saw these like ancient ruins, right? That's shock value. And that's something that you can certainly talk about in a conversation. It's something that people are going to want to know about. It's something worth talking about. And that's the 7. 7 is the number for like typically heaviness, but also like substance. Okay, so there's substance here, and you want to bring back something so that you can spark the memory, jog your memory. You can have a story to tell, and you're probably going to have a lot to talk about. So you might need a little bit of a reminder of all the things that happened because they were so cool. Right? All right, so this is kind of interesting, but not really. I don't know. I'm not sure where this is going in terms of advice. Let's pull advice and see if there's any advice for you guys for this week. Any advice for my Aquariuses regarding the spread or otherwise? Any advice? Wow. Make the most of it. Make the most of what's going on with you right now. And certainly, yeah, remember it, but also don't waste your time taking pictures either. Because look at 10 of Wands. That's sitting there taking pictures while everyone else is having a great time. You're standing there trying to take a picture because you have to remember. You can't forget what happened, right? You're obsessed with these mementos. And it actually can be a weight or a drag on your experience. So there is a balance there. There's a balance here to be had between experiencing the moment wherever you guys are at right now, or whatever is happening this week coming up for you soon, and having things to remember it by. There's a balance there, because too many things to remember it by means you don't experience the moment, right? You experience the moment, but you forget to even take a single picture. Well, then that's it. You're never going to remember. It's only that little experience, and you're not going to have any memory to take with you. So there's a balance between those two things. And that's what the Six of Wands and the Queen of Wands is saying with the Ten of Wands underneath it. Okay, that's pretty straightforward advice. Let's go ahead and pull Oracle cards and see if there's any other advice there. Anything else for advice for Aquarius? Wow. Well, I don't know where you guys are at, but this place looks like a hell of a good time. I mean, maybe it's just vacation that's just inherently more fun than normal life, right? But the number 6, it's fun, it's joy, it's harmony, and it's also sharing, it's also a number for being with people who you enjoy. So perhaps all those things are gonna happen this week, or are happening and are worthy of commemorating, right? On the bottom is Capricorn. It's like there will be other chances for you guys to do things like this again. You don't have to kind of like approach this situation as it's going to be the only time you ever get to do this in your life. It's going to be the best time of your life, and so you have to have 1,000 pictures because it's going to be the only and best time you'll ever have. That's not the case. That's not the case at all, Capricorn. You'll be a Capricorn with the rabbit here, is you'll have other similar opportunities, okay? And the key is control. So if we have control, and then we have other places that are similar in terms of Capricorn and the rabbit. So like I said, it's like you will have other opportunities and chances to do this again. You will see other really cool stuff in your life. There's no reason to spend all of your time kind of filling up a really thick photo book, or like filling up your phone, right, with pictures. It's like you filled up like 30 gigs worth of data on your phone, and it's like, relax. Like, actually enjoy the people around you, actually enjoy the places that you're at, because at a certain point, it's gonna cut into it. The remembering, the mementos are gonna cut into the experience. So that's it. That's the advice, guys. Aquarius, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you guys. If you want to support the work that I do, you can go ahead and follow the channel. That's the easiest way. Subscribe. And you can also check out Patreon, which I've got more videos there. I've got some love readings, some monthly readings. So check that out. Support what I do, support my work. I would really appreciate it. With that, I'll see you guys next time.